2, 1, go. Round done. Share, move, burn. Or sit down and cry. Good.
Yes or no?
Okay.
That's the point. You can't come to me and play.
Encourage your friends. 40 seconds.
I'm assuming it's going to be.
Unclean! 30 seconds. She kills you.
5 seconds.
Wait, does Vindictive only kill the person that killed him or anything?
Freeze! Do not move. Stay on your islands. Do not move. End of round 1. Very good.
Freeze! Do not move! 1 second. Freeze! Do not move! You cannot move between islands, cannot share tokens. That's the end of round 1. Meanwhile, okay, you're Vindictive. Who dies?
Oh yeah, him. That's just fun now.
Dead by Vindictive.
And now he gets to pick someone.
What?
Oh, you're Vindictive, right?
Yeah. Oh dear God.
Chaos!
Go out. 3 chain. Who dies with you? You can choose no one, just say. Or you can choose someone you don't like. Ideally someone who's not on your team, otherwise it's a very dumb move. You know, flip a coin. Yeah, chip. Anyways, you gonna pick someone or not? Getting bored.
I'm not gonna pick it.
Okay, dead ends.
Oh my, this way, excellent.
Meanwhile, one of these islands is pretty pulsating bonus island. Everyone on that bonus island will now gain a bonus. Hello.
Oh, snap.
You're on the bonus island.
Okay, that's what I was wondering what this was.
So, who comes back from the dead?
Oh, the one who just died.
I don't know.
That's a good choice. He didn't kill anybody.
Mike, his name is Mike. Bring him back.
His name's Mike?
Yeah, his name is Mike.
Mike, you've been resurrected.
Yeah.
I brought you to go back to the bonus island.
Return to the bonus island.
Everyone comes in.
All right. At this point in time, you can move. You cannot move between islands. You cannot show your token, but you can talk to each other and say whatever you want.
You guys cool with waiting it out?
So, yeah.
Yeah, basically just a non-aggression, it's not official.
The ghosts are making a decision that will impact all of you.
Because making an official non-aggression pact is risky. I mean, if you want to. I don't think there's any rules around it. No, we don't know what it is yet. So my D&D instincts say just do it. Go ahead and risk whatever this important artifact is.
Meanwhile, while all that's happening, here's a bit of a pro strat for you. You can make any kind of deal you want to. The most common one, of course, is, hey, I'll show you mine, I'll show you yours. But you can get into deals too. Like, for instance, hey, I'll show you both sides of my chip if you kill him. Or other deals, like, for instance, hey, if you promise not to show me for the rest of this round, I will tell you what I saw on his chip. Any kind of deal you want to make totally works. The only catch is, deals are only ever binding if they're agreed to while on the same physical island as the person you're agreeing to. Otherwise, it's just a handshake deal and it's non-binding.
I suppose I'll move to a bigger island.
You guys are on the same island?
And you can see my team ship in exchange for non-aggression pact.
Alright.
I mean, I would still
All
make
right,
a deal
so
with the second island.
I'm now going to go ahead.
I don't believe anybody.
I'm now going to go ahead and explain what these are. These are fireballs. Fireballs are a special ability. If you throw a fireball at an island, that island will sink in a matter of seconds. If you throw a fireball at a sunk island, it comes back up instantly. Fireballs are one-time use. The minute they hit the lava, an island, the wall, or anything else, they're dead balls and do nothing. You cannot pick up a ball that's been on the ground. It's dirty. If a fireball happens to hit a person, nothing happens. If you catch a fireball midair, it's yours. This has never happened. The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus. One or two. All right. Decided to award a fireball bonus to you. Get it?
I was waiting for that.
All right. They also think there are too many islands. So 2 islands are going to sink, and the second round begins in 5, 4, 3, back,
Oh no, okay.
back.
It doesn't start now.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Begin. Move between islands.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Good.
oh I fell down.
You do
Okay,
it
back
right.
up 'cause I was
Move between islands.
Phoenix.
Move, share!
70 seconds. Encourage your friends into the lava.
Move, share, kill.
That one dead.
That's dead. No blue line.
Game on round 2.
However, that's the bonus island over there.
Bonus island has appeared. Bonus island.
Okay.
60 seconds. Everyone on the island will get a bonus.
Encourage your friends into the lava.
I mean, the pact still stands. Non-aggression if you come over to the bonus island. All right, I'll show you my power token.
45 seconds. Move between islands.
I love to token. It's
30 seconds.
Either way. Non-aggression either way. Binding.
Encourage your friends into the lava.
Sing!
3, 2, 1.
No one's taking that.
Oh!
Yeah, you have that.
How did that sink over?
15 seconds.
What was the ball?
No, that was still good.
Still alive. Very good. 5 seconds. Move between islands. Kill him.
I want to be friends with you.
Freeze! Do not move!
End of round 2.
That's the end of round 2. All dead players make a decision.
Very good.
You have a ball.
All right. Meanwhile, hello. Return to the bonus island. Who comes back from your dead?
I will pick the name Giselle.
And Giselle and Natasha, you've been resurrected. Go back to the bonus island.
Bonus island.
Bonus island.
Return to the bonus island.
I've always heard of it. I need to resurrect DJ. Whoa. I don't think we have to do the same pilot, but well, this corner is a different too. Our biggest violence have always
Sorry about that.
all good. How does the fireball vote work?
Or no.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want, including announcing who you are. You can also lie.
Offensive, but
At any point in time.
The ghosts are making a decision. Please stand by.
I didn't make a difference. Everyone, I'm on the red team. Saw her chip, she's on black team. Also, I might be the one all right.
I don't know.
Making deals or making deals is it's not like
You guys are separate tribes. Sorry, I such an island. I think our best bet would be to try and split out along this corner. And then, so I don't mind being left behind. I can always bring back an island as myself.
That's the thing, is that it only goes this way.
Yeah, so one person would stop on that island, one on there.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Do you have an island?
Choose not to. Like the first round, I should call it all. Because I was on the small island.
Oh, and I should mention, a failure to know people's names is going to be a massive hindrance in this.
I can tell you. I want to share my color with you. Okay, I want to share my color with you. Let's do a deal.
The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus
I'll show my color.
to you.
I need to get the same token back.
The ghosts also think there's still too many islands,
What are the odds?
so they're gonna sing some.
Not like, right? So if we're all on one
2 islands will sink, and the third and final round will begin in
Oh, right, that's the final
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Begin.
3, 2, 1.
Island.
Island sunk.
Phoenix. Go back to any island. Move between islands. Final round.
The fireball isn't what I was playing.
Move between islands.
2, 1.
All the big islands gone.
Encourage your friends to either on.
All 3 big islands are gone.
60 seconds.
Unless one fireball.
I can't tell.
Wait, 60 seconds till start.
Final round.
Move between
You
islands.
gotta do something good soon.
I sniped them.
Game over in 50 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Island suck.
Oh my god.
Oh, you split the field.
Okay,
40 seconds.
I think we need to make a little bit of a deal.
If you're gonna do something, do it soon.
Team confirmation.
30 seconds.
Fireballs can raise islands.
Gotcha.
Who are them? They're snake.
Dead.
Yo, you're being like this.
Oh my god.
I'm ready with my hands. Well, I was just saying, what's
Six,
the move?
3,
2, 1.
Wait, I made a mistake.
15 seconds. Final round. Makes it count.
Why would who do that?
No, I have no
10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just saying.
Game.
Freeze. Stay on your
Do
island.
not do. That's the end of the game.
Very good.
I'm gone.
All right.
Gotcha.
Now,
You share team?
before we figure out who has won, let's find out something else. Who is the blue player? Who's the blue player holding the blue shell?
the first round. That was
Dead or alive? All right. So, tell me, are you on team red or team black? You can have no advice from anyone else. Team black. Okay, let's see if he's paying attention. He says team black. Let's see if he made a good decision. So, flip. That is a point for black team. Flip. 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 That is 2 black mad kings, which means that island doubles and doubles again.
If I would have killed them, I would
4
have won
points
this.
for black team.
Never done before.
That is a red mad king worth 2 points.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I kept Mike.
That is a point for black team.
Mike
Point for
the whole
red
time.
team.
No, while y'all were like talking, I jumped.
That is a point for red team, which means 4-6. All black players win.
So epic.
Okay, I better.
Chicks back to play again. All chicks back to play again.
I know.
Coins back, we'll
It's
play
not
again.
fun. I'm ready to start.
Coins back, we'll play again. Start playing, we'll play again.
I'm so sorry.
Coins back, we'll play again.
I was trying to get everybody else.
Chicks back to play again.
Well, like if someone goes on the island, I was a Mad King. I had to protect That's why I wanted him to bring him back. He's like,
Come back.
I'll show you one second. Wait, one second. I feel like I have to read it before I should have. Okay.
All right. We are going to play this game again. All the rules are exactly the same. The only difference is I'm throwing in some new powers. First off, we are going to play with the liars.
Totally not me, guys.
The liars are a bit tricky. Look closely. This player is on red team. They win, lose, and vote with team red.
Oh.
This player's on black team. They win, lose, and vote with team black. The power of the liars is that they're on the opposite of the team listed. Use this fact to gain friends, and then kill them.
I hate that power. I hope I don't get that.
Now,
I didn't kill anyone at all.
How do they kill someone?
sorry?
How do they kill someone?
With their hips.
No, hey,
secure.
Yeah.
If you're smart about liar, what'll happen is you'll share chips. They'll be like, "Oh, we're on the same team." Yeah, totally. Talk to you
Can you
later.
kill someone anytime?
And then ideally you will leave and then come back 2 rounds later, and then when they're not paying attention, just kill them and be like, "Why? We're on the same team." No, we're not.
Can I kill them anytime?
I'm sorry?
Can I kill them anytime?
You can kill them whenever the timer's moving using your hips, like normal.
Only when the time's moving?
They have no special power to kill people. Vindictive and unclean will kill people by their powers. That's what we can't do.
This is like the next level movie.
Now, now we have another power. We have the clerics. The cleric's power is that immediately upon death, they can resurrect any 2 players in their stead. So, on cleric's death, they go to the Deadlands, pick 8 people to come back from the dead. Cleric may never resurrect themselves. I may sometimes call for cleric to bring back additional people, depending on how I'm feeling. So, bear that in mind. I try. Alright, so, Niels.
Is the cleric allowed to converse with the ghost before resurrecting?
They can, however, they can't share chips.
So
They can
verbally?
So they can verbally talk all they want, but you just can't see the chip.
Ah, okay.
So ideally, what would happen is that before you die, you figure out who your friendly neighborhood cleric is and support your local cleric.
Oh.
To say, oh, I'm totally on black team.
Yeah.
So, unlike a lot of games, the cleric is actually desirable in this one. So,
Wait.
all right. Also, speaking of chaos, we are playing with the Infernal Angels. The Infernal Angels work like this. Immediately upon an angel's death, in any way, shape, or form, they can say, "I'm the angel, give me fireballs." The Infernal Angel then gains 2 fireballs with which they can use as they see fit. They may proceed to, for the rest of the round, prowl around the room, walking through the lava, finding the best time to strike using their fireballs. They can raise islands, they can sink islands, or they can give fireballs away to other living players. They may not speak with the living, except by saying variations of the word woo, because they're a ghost. So, bear that in mind. Once they've used both their fireballs, or if the timer goes off, they then go to the Deadlands like all the other dead players, and they make decisions. However, if the next round starts and they are still dead, they come back, get 2 new fireballs, and get to do it again. So, bear that in mind. If you have any questions, now's an opportune time to ask. You can ask questions publicly or privately if you don't want to give away your power.
One more time about the beginning of the Infernal Angel. About dying and then getting
Angel, upon death, gains 2 fireballs with which they can do with as they see fit.
Yes.
If when the timer goes off, they lose their fireballs and go in the other room.
Right. But you said if they're still dead.
No, if they remain dead throughout the next round,
Ah, okay.
then they can come back and do it again.
Gotcha.
All right. No other questions? 9. Awesome. I guess it means that we all understand perfectly. Game begins in 7, 6, 2, 1, go!
See from 14.
Move, share, kill!
We'll do color, but regardless of what it is,
Angel! Think too far.
80 seconds. Move between islands.
I'm gonna be honest, I trust you more. So sure.
Alex! Get back in position.
Well, I'm the Phoenix.
Unclean. You have done.
Ten.
There you go. Yeah, see this coin? See this? I will take that. I'll give you one of these. You are still lucky.
What side do you want?
40. Oh, you have time. Game 2, round 1. You have time. Cut this. Very good. I will give you powers. Go to the round 2. Back to life.
Ready? You go. 10 seconds!
Look how it glows.
Oh my god.
I don't lie. I never hold on.
3 seconds!
I literally cannot lie. Freeze! I cannot move. That is the end of round 1. Alright,
Too late.
cool. Go to the other room, go make some decisions.
Yeah, this way, very good.
Alright, cool. Alright, so. That is the end of round 1. Cannot move, cannot make decisions. Really? Now, I'm sorry, cannot move, cannot share tokens. Meanwhile, one of these islands is really pulsating bonus island. By a bit of cheeky use of cleric move, hello, you're on the bonus island. I'm sure you planned that. Who comes back from the dead? There's a good answer. There's a bad answer.
It's a bonus island?
It's
not yet on.
I thought flashing means it's
Cannibal! You've been resurrected! Cannibal!
Oh, it's a different flash. So yeah,
Go back to the bonus island. I'll show you. Alright. Cannot show tokens, cannot move between islands, but you can talk and make deals.
So, I have
The
a
ghost of
non-aggression
the
pact for one side, any of your choosing.
right there, right there.
I have a non-aggression pact, one side for one side, any of your choosing. However, we have to sign neutral non-aggression and the rest of the round.
Dead yet? No. Yeah, I feel like ours isn't gonna sink. Because people aren't that athletic.
Wow.
I mean, prove me wrong. Go around me.
Meanwhile, while you guys are making their decisions, public service announcement, super industries. Are you small? Are you worried about people squishing you?
Yeah.
Well then, we have an amazing new technology for you. It's called sitting down. Sitting down is perfectly legal, and you can do it whenever you want to.
Oh.
If you feel like it. The tallest down the tallest. You can also use your fingers and wrap them underneath the island to lock yourself in place if you feel like it.
Everybody or only small people like me?
This is perfectly legal for all players. That being said, you'll figure out whether or not this is an ultimate strat or not.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Imagine if you like hip bump you, we'd be like,
Oh, sinking. But I'm not gonna sink.
what?
The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus to you. And you. The ghosts also think that there are still too many islands. So they're gonna sing some. Islands will sink. And the second round begins in 5.
Yo, I might have to jump over you, buddy.
Okay, I'll give you room.
2, 1. Fight!
Begin. Move.
3, 2, 1.
Dead! Sunk island. Both of you.
Round 2 is in progress. Move between islands.
Move freely.
We got no way unless we can make that.
You split the party.
I'm willing to share sides.
75 seconds. Move between islands.
Dead!
Hey, can you coin help you bind it.
On the same team or I'm not on the same
60 seconds. You move. You're not right.
Time to do it.
That is the
55 seconds.
You can raise islands too.
Well, you can raise islands,
No,
but
by the way, number.
Time out.
By the way,
6,
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Dead, quite dead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, go reserve any two.
Oh, Infernal Angel. Very good. 2 fireballs.
You also raise islands.
You can also raise islands, just saying.
Oh, excellent choice.
Okay.
30 seconds.
wait, Infernal Angel. So she gave me the 2, so I can use them at any time.
Yeah, I'm not sure why she did that, but yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So do I have a timer?
When the timer goes off, you can
15 seconds.
They'll go away.
3, 2, 1.
You can't. Too slow. I'm sorry. This is interesting. I don't know what it is.
Yes! Fuck all of you!
I kill you.
Come on!
Very good.
All right. Good.
We're all in the same
You know what? I feel magic. I'm addicted too.
What? Death by vindictive. Oh. 8 hours?
You guys are covered,
8 hours?
Yes.
That doesn't help dead land.
Sorry, exactly.
Oh my God.
Go make decisions. Okay, so, I'll all right, meanwhile, that is the end of round 2. A very, very loud and climatic end to round 2. So, yes. Hi. You're in the bonus islands. Yes. Who comes back from the dead?
My name is Snark.
Bad choice. Snark! You've been resurrected.
All I know is I ran this
You've been resurrected. Go back to the bonus island. Meanwhile,
No, you
clerics res
I don't
1.
know. My mind. Now you do.
Clerics may at this point resurrect 1 player apiece. If you're a cleric, you can reveal yourself and resurrect 1 player. Any clerics? Going once? Going twice?
No, we can't. We're stuck here. This is the only thing we could go.
Do you know his color?
No, I don't.
I'll share my power.
Well, let's find out if it goes to sink more islands or if they come to their senses.
Right. And if this one sinks, we start fighting for that.
Yeah. I'll jump. Go there.
I've got the rest of the jump.
I should mention, if everyone dies, let's call it Team PK, and like everyone.
To where?
So.
All the way up.
No, whoever was like threw 2 balls of it and sucked some people.
The ghosts are making a decision. Please stand by.
They are loudly and discordantly making a decision.
Very discreetly.
Yes, what could they be thinking? Who
I'd
knows?
love to, but there's just too much distance between us. I really think we need to work some stuff out first. You know, like a letter on the boat would be nice. A what? A letter, you know, something.
Yeah, or send her some balls or something.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I don't see it.
In case anyone's wondering, yes, it is possible to repair the field. The ghosts can raise islands, or fireballs can bring things back. But for some reason, angels tend to like to sink islands more than they like to raise them. Go figure.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to like hug each other.
Stand the heck up.
We could be the same team though.
Or not.
Okay, show me your team token.
We gotta be.
No, we just don't have to deal with it binding. We can still.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, you can't push out.
Your team.
The most common and correct answer.
Give them to anyone you wish.
Or, yeah. All right.
You think?
What's going on?
Do I have to get? Do I have to?
No, you don't have to give him away.
I guess I'll over here, y'all.
All right. Go some time to award a fireball bonus. To you. Anyway.
For sure, it's gonna be one of us 6, so we're gonna have to like meet the
All right. The ghost.
For sure.
Decided to. What? Yeah, you. Whenever you see fit, you walk around and use them. All right. The ghost also thinks there are too many islands. They're gonna erase or send some. Islands will go up or down, and the third and final round begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
3, 2, 1.
Dead,
Oh,
dead,
man.
too slow.
Dang.
Any powers?
No.
Get off. All right, dead rounds.
Final round.
Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
Just barely
Move
survived.
between islands. Final round of game 2. Encourage your friends into the lobby.
I mean, honestly, you're worth points, so like, honestly, it's kind of the best result.
We're good.
60
Unless someone
seconds.
fireballed your island.
You're just over there. Just say down. Unless someone sings that. They can try.
I don't know if I trust you.
You're gonna do something, do it soon. 45 seconds.
We don't know each other.
Oh, you're just trapped.
In a good spot.
Raise! Raise!
Wait, you're the one who...
Epic pro gamer move.
6!
3, 2, 1. Barely. 30 seconds. That's a very precarious position.
I know!
I mean, right for a booty bus.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it!
Stay on your island. Get move.
All right. That is the end of the game. Before we figure out who's won, who is blue chip? What team are you on?
Totally black.
He says it's on black team. Let's see if you made a good decision. Show me your entire chip. That is 2 black players on a capital island worth 2 points. Flip. That is a red liar. Point for black team.
Yeah.
Flip. That is a point for red team. And that is a point for red team. 3-2. All black players win.
Incredible.
Thank you, friends. Made the right call.
Chip's back to play again.
Points back. We'll play again. Points back. Points back. Points back.
Chip's back to play again.
Time to turn coins. Very
I can't survive laughing. I'm charms.
Just take that over again.
Yeah.
It worked out, Kiwi!
Why didn't you just say so?
It was only 3-2.
Choose your island wisely.
You didn't.
Still won!
All
5 of us on here.
Hey, what's that? So wait, what team are you?
We're doing that. We're doing that.
We're doing
Hey, what's up? Hey, bro, nice to meet you.
All right. So
I never know. TJ.
we get to do something that I don't get to do very often because since we're playing with people that actually know how games work, and since we're playing with quite a few of them, I get to throw in some of my more rare rolls, which is great. First off, we're going to play with the Clingers. That's me.
That's what you
The Clingers work like this. The Clinger is the only role that has what's called a permanent public reveal. You must show what your power is to everyone who's on your island. It works like this. Hey, I'm the Clinger. You guys are stuck here now. Aww. They are stuck here. They literally cannot move or do anything about it until I leave. At which point, you guys are free to go wherever you want. But hey, guys, guess what? You cannot turn this off. You inadvertently stick anyone whose island you share, even if by 1 foot. Now, obviously, you might be thinking, well then, why don't I just kill the clinger? And the answer is, yeah, here's the problem.
You cling to him and
The clinger is clung to the island, which means if you knock me off, I pop right back.
Ooh.
It's mutual non-aggression though, so if I knock you off, you cling back too. I can't kill you and you can't kill me, however, you two can totally kill each other.
So the clinger can't die.
Oh,
no,
I have a
lava.
question.
There are a couple ways they can
I
die.
didn't know.
First off, they can die by idiocy. If they fall in the lava themselves, they're dead.
Got this.
If they are touched by unclean, they die. Vindictive dies. If someone sinks to their island and they fail to move, they die.
And there's one on each team, we assume.
There's at least one in each team.
Other people can't come to their island?
Oh, they totally can. They just can't leave.
So,
Bring everyone
real quick,
with them.
hang on. So for unclaimed, for clingers,
Yes.
say the timer is counting down
Yeah.
and they go to move their foot.
Yeah.
As soon as they move their foot, do the other people
No, because they
get to
can
move their
both
foot?
even.
Okay, you have to be completely on an island in order for Clinger's power to work. So, as an example, if I'm here and I want to cling both of these people,
Yeah.
this doesn't work.
I thought you said it
You
did.
guys are still stuck here until I'm here. Now my power transfers here, and hey guys. Okay.
Okay. All right. So another question. There's two clingers, and they both go on the same island, and they both now stuck together for the rest of life.
Congratulations, you just discovered a very important glitch. If two clingers are on the same island, sucks to be them. Because remember the way it's worded, denies passage from their island.
Yeah.
Which means that if there are two on the same island, they are now black hole. And not only are they stuck, but anyone who sets foot on their island is also stuck.
My goal is to make a black hole now.
So,
Chasing the other
there's only one way out of it, and I'm going to leave you to try to figure out how it works. So anyways, we're also playing with Soul Thieves. Soul Thieves are my favorite, because Soul Thieves work like this. For every person whose death you directly cause, before they go up to the Deadlands, you can say, oh wait, hang on, can we see your chip? No. Soul Thief steals chips. And what happens is you can pretend that chip was yours from that point onwards.
Wait, pretend or take it over?
As in, if you kill a phoenix, then when they come back from the dead, you get their old phoenix chip, and now you're also a phoenix.
How many?
But are you still
As many people as you can kill.
So you get the.
So you can manage to nom as many powers as you can kill people. However, I should mention this. Vindictive is not canceled by the Soul Thief, as are any of the other ones. And one more thing. If a player comes back from the dead and they have no chip because you stole their chip, they can go back to the Soul Thief and demand to see all their chips. They can then become new Soul Thief, and giving any chip they want back to you.
They pick whatever chip they
Yes.
want. Okay.
So, if you, so bear that in mind. Let's see here. One last one.
Oh, they do.
Guardian. Guardian is very special because Guardian is not on a team. They can pick what. They are automatically on the winning team at the end of the game, as long as they're alive. Shouldn't even be that hard because the Guardian cannot be killed by Vindictive. They cannot be killed by the Phoenix. They cannot be killed by the lava. They can walk through the lava.
Ooh.
What? Oh wait, then what do they do? Well, see, here's the thing, right? There's only one way for the Guardian to die. The Guardian dies if 6 or more players die in the same round. They're going to use their hands and arms to shove players back onto islands, keeping as many of them alive as humanly possible. In order to help out the Guardian has access to this, the Guardian's Blessing. This laser pointer will protect you, anyone whose beam is on, from any and all lava effects. Go ahead and step into the lava. He's alive and totally fine. Oh, hey, a pony. You're dead.
I'm now dead. Yeah.
So, bear that in mind. It only works for as long as the beam is on you. So if I'm trying to save you, that's great. But then if something blocks the beam, now she's protected and you're not. So, Bear that in mind.
So
It only works on one person at a time because that's how lasers work.
what was the stipulation about the Guardian dying? 6 people thing?
Guardian dies if 6 or more players die in the same round.
Gotcha.
And because I know there are pendants out there, dead by Vindictive, dead by Phoenix, and Unclean does not count.
Oh.
Guardian cannot save against Vindictive and Unclean, so their deaths don't count. Okay, so that was a massive exposition rules dump. So, who here has any questions they want to clarify? Now's an excellent time because you're probably very confused.
If an island is dying and you fireball it while it's dying, is it dead?
It cancels out.
Okay, it does.
Yes. Private or public question?
So I'm the clinger.
Yeah. So I'm the clinger. No.
Private.
Can the liar pretend to be the clinger?
Anyone can pretend to be anyone. Here's the thing, right? Feel free to claim that you're the clinger. Hopefully people will buy it. The thing is, though, is that all rule effects I will check for. So bear that in mind.
You have to show it.
If you're clinger, you do have to show, but you don't have to do it loudly. Be like, hey man, guess what? I'm the clinger. Or anything else, or anything else you want on that.
Question?
So, that in mind. Answer.
Private.
What?
Private question.
Oh, okay.
Not about my private.
So best case scenario, we're all guardians.
No, we're all clingers.
We're all clingers.
No one moves.
One guardian, all clingers.
On my small island, I can't exactly get a wide stance to have it stance. Wings ready? Yeah. It's like a resort. Ready? Gotta get the wings large, potential swing to the things. Get that knock someone away.
Makes perfect sense.
What?
I swear before this game ends, I will create a blockade.
You're Nathan. Sorry, I'm really trying to get the thing.
All right. Any other questions? Public or private?
Private.
I would vaguely recommend you all to stay off my side.
Hey, we're all on the same team, right? What are we doing?
All right.
Question. Are we allowed to Spartan kick?
No.
What if you're the clinger so it doesn't count?
He said arms!
Hips and torso only for all effects.
Wait, torso?
Hips and torso.
Oh.
Chest ball?
Game begins in 7, 6, 5, 4. This is gonna be nuts. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Are you the clinger? You guys want to show your team? Are we doing it all 4 at once? Might as well. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that's it.
Wait, are you?
Very well.
Yo, you're stuck. No. You gotta come back.
I am never stuck no coming back. It is a free open.
60 seconds.
But there's a clinger over there. Look, assuming that everybody here is on the same team, I am outnumbered.
Two players are
I'm trying to
dead.
give you room so that you can come on here. I know you want to knock me off. Yes. You guys are both battling the show. I don't know. I don't know. What? I'm just kidding. Do you have something against me? Game 3 will tell you what I am. I can
20 seconds.
For reasons.
We all know, yes.
15 seconds. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. This is
not-
I mean,
we're
it's
not-
a
10 seconds. You're with us now.
You're queen.
You can never leave.
this one's not turning off. This one sunk.
Oh, no.
Freeze! Do not move! Do not move! It's the end of round 1.
Very good.
All right.
We love our island. Why'd you let me room to get on here? The population is growing rapidly.
No, it's like the other island.
All right, that's the end of round 1. Do not move. Do not. Guardian. 4 people died last round. You almost made it. I know. All right. We set back to 0, but don't let people die. All right. Meanwhile, let's see here. Hello.
Are you saving our island?
Who comes back from dead?
Where is it?
Dude, please. Is that me? I go up a
I'm
bit?
feeling there's something.
Go back to the bonus side.
Small thing.
I don't know. You might be able to find it.
Our island and probably.
Meanwhile.
But then one can't move. Well, by together.
Pointer on my butt. Okay.
Oh, I'm just like, I'll block you in the eyeball.
That'd be great.
Meanwhile, we're
I
in
mean,
between
I'm aiming,
rounds.
actually, so.
You're not sure tokens, but you can talk.
Hi guys. How you guys doing tonight? What? What you could say about it? We need another black hole.
I have no reason to play aggressive this round.
I do.
All right.
No, but that would kill
Hey,
Clue
guys.
the way to get out of this predicament.
Help solve this conundrum.
So,
You all are on the same team.
here's
I'm
the
outnumbered.
thing, right?
Killing me would make no
What's
difference.
one of the only ways that a winner
You really don't mind playing.
No, don't do it, please.
They are claiming to be Mad King.
The ghosts have made a decision.
push him up
Who's
and
there?
down.
Oh, I like that. You know what? Not assuming.
accidentally.
Well, yeah, because otherwise it's going to get bounced back. But
Well,
here's the thing,
if I were
right?
addicted,
If you had a way to
I would
protect
say
it
that
from lava
that would be the
effects,
best
that would be nice.
for my.
No, I think strategically
Am
what
I?
they give
Is that what that's doing?
Can I walk in something? Because it makes people hesitate.
No.
I
The
don't
ghost has got to award a fireball bonus to you.
That was a nice throw.
I think it's because I think we're
The ghosts also think there are too many islands. So they're going to sink some islands. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
3, 2, 1.
Fireball.
Ray, Ray,
80 seconds. Islands are getting two.
they fucking fireball again.
Here's the question.
Game 2 round 2. Okay, so.
60 seconds. Remember, that's bonus island over there.
Bonus silent. Look how it glows.
Come back, man. Blocker, do not let her on this island.
Well, wait. Has it
started?
45 seconds.
Dad! Guardian save! So, 2 players are dead. Maybe you can walk around the room. Wait, what? Oh! Save my Guardian! Save my Guardian and toast! Any powers?
You're saved by Guardian. Look down.
I'll tell you.
Guardian, look down.
Yes.
15 seconds.
I'm a queen. So
Why are you on that island?
That's still the bonus island. That's still the bonus island.
Get your butt over here.
5 seconds.
Save my Guardian! What do you say? Freeze! Do not move!
Wait, what team are you?
He's
literally in such a battle?
You attacked me.
Go to the deadline.
You guys are planning and shit.
All
Wait,
right.
no, you two are planning. You're evil.
So,
I can tell
you have no
you.
problem, but you did it. You're still alive.
I guess you can't get it back.
All right, so that's the end of round 2. All those are making a decision.
absolutely useless.
That's the party over there.
I hope
Meanwhile,
my whole team's
hello.
not dead.
You're on the bonus island.
Life relied on that.
Who comes back from the dead?
Holding this island for too long.
What team do you claim?
I don't
Yours.
anyone who's away.
You're not coming here.
Those two? I know exactly what they are.
What?
I know exactly what they are.
You guys get 1 revive each?
Well, if you trust me so much to come on your island as a clinger, then could you tell me verbally?
Yeah, how much you want to bet?
I have no remorse to rat you guys out.
Go back to the bonus
You're trying to
island.
leave him all turn to the bonus island.
Guys, he's not who he says he is. He's on the other team.
Oh.
I'm not even joking. If he said you're on the same team, that's why he's trying to kill us.
Yeah, but if
We were both red. He said red. He said to show me he killed both of us. He's not red.
unless we go like full balls to face on him, which he's not.
If you guys are red and you say red, he's lying to you.
I'm gonna move off this island.
Can't use his name.
If you want to.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
It's kind of awkward. You can try to come to this island, that's all I'm saying. The problem is, you don't know which I am and which role I am. What team are you guys on?
fucking traitor. I trust you.
I'm 100% not coming this way, just...
Okay. Always be sure to never fill this with one area.
Or you can stick with the rest and just do the clinger.
Keep your list always on for minutes.
Coming to me?
That's dangerous.
It's the party.
Clinger isn't
so long.
there yet. You can't be making dangerous maneuvers.
You said yes.
Just watch out. She might
I invited her over.
It's legal on Star Wars.
I know I'm doing
They have to go second.
All right.
This is a good point. You know what? I can.
Game begins. The Ghost inside to award a fireball bonus
I never stepped in the lava.
to you. And you.
Hands open for that fireball.
I will not disappoint the ghosts.
everyone in the other room.
And now,
I keep you shut out.
Thanks for that camera.
the ghosts also think there are way too many islands. So islands will sink in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Begin.
Yes.
90 seconds. Final round of game.
Again. Move freely. Share tokens. Kill people.
Game is running.
Oh my gosh, we're all between islands. Are we all friends?
Josh, you're going to islands or something.
Don't trust them.
3, 2, 1.
Great.
Yeah, because
Encourage your friends here in the lobby.
I can't see that seat.
Wow, that's right. Great.
What team are you on, Joe?
Yeah.
On the red team.
55 seconds.
I think we're still.
That's just final round. Let's make it count.
I mean, no, I'm actually on your team.
I'm gonna call you
Are you
alive.
Try killing me. Move. Put your
Hands up.
Don't trust him.
Yeah, we're ready.
So,
Listen,
40
That's
seconds.
too slow.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
He hit my leg though. He didn't even hit the island.
You have time, sir.
If he hits your leg, it doesn't count.
He hit my leg.
Okay, alright, then
So is it like a chain effect?
Yeah.
Okay, and then do I bring that
20
down?
seconds.
I think someone else should die too.
15 seconds.
Say whatever you want out loud, I don't care.
That is true.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
He's a failed kill.
do what you want. I'm with these guys.
No, I love it.
Failed to kill me.
You say you are. I know.
Okay, wait.
Hey! You stepped in lava! Do not move! Step in lava!
Stepped in lava.
Finger! That's quite dead. Yeah.
End of the game.
Wait, I hope
Yeah,
she was
something
in
about
my
lava.
team. I have no idea.
Stay on your island.
That is the end of the game. Do not move!
Oh, okay, good. All right, good.
That, I'm pretty sure that was like the 4th. I think it was the 4th. We're alive! Just barely! You win as a winning team. Congratulations!
Are you
That was the last.
Alright! Now,
Very at least cancel that.
Hey, everyone over there, how you doing?
Yes, Captain.
Looking kind of tight. We should push each other.
It's the first time I heard that.
The game's over.
Is it? Do it anyways.
Okay.
so what was this left part here?
Just do it.
Is it okay? Okay, alright, so you are still alive.
Wait, why should you?
Not
I
enough.
pushed her, she died. I pushed you. You pushed him, and I pushed him. You jumped there. Am I crazy? You pushed him, right?
So,
That's how they get to push each other.
You pushed Alex here.
That's what aggression is.
When I pushed him.
peaceful side?
He's the side. Kind of.
I pushed you, and you pushed him.
so what happened
You
was,
guys get a point.
what I
I
saw
don't know
was
when anyone calls.
She came near.
pushed in, and you're like, ha, screw you guys, and then ran back, which is awesome.
Well, no, I pushed her in the back when she was like, ha.
No.
I was there.
No.
If she-
That happened to go. In all fairness, I'm just an actually fat person.
No, she was looking that way, and I pushed her that way, and then she
Anybody
ran
with
there.
glasses?
Okay.
Let's not talk about there.
You're right.
Big
I
difference.
understand.
Move to Phoenix.
I hate myself.
Which means I believe that you were being res
Yeah.
during that time. At which point that means in that day that any shoving during the res would have worked.
Well, you next after. Anyway, so there. Doesn't matter. I don't.
Let's do the scoring.
For Discord.
Go back to time. We'll see if it even matters.
Yeah, she might even be on my team.
Good lord.
I didn't
Really? Okay, so. Alright, so. And Sophie doesn't count.
I don't
Oh, do you know?
Alright, so. Meanwhile, Guardian wins with the winning team, whatever team that is. So there we are. Let's find out which team that is. Show me your entire check. Flip. That is 1 point for the red team.
Ooh.
Flip, flip, flip. That is black and a red liar. So black team, 2 points to black team. Excellent. Flip. That is a point for black team. Flip. That is a black liar. Point for red team.
Whoa!
I was supposed to throw this at you.
Flip.
You said time's up.
That is a point for black team. That is a point for red team. Flip. That is a red Mad King worth 2 points.
Okay.
And that is a black player on the Capital Island worth 2 points. 6-5.
Very good.
You know, who said that? Nobody wants to fuck with the very intimidating
6-5.
stance.
Black team victory.
Was there a blue or not?
A blue player became the Guardian.
Okay.
So, chips back, please.
Wait, the black team won?
Yeah.
Black team
Back to
victory.
the
Black team
one
won
more
all
game.
3 rounds.
Excellent.
Very good, very good, very good.
Awesome.
That's a double chance.
All chips back, please.
He took it from me. Am I the liar? Oh.
Chips back, please. Everyone, come on, team photo.
Hope to God you're the clinger.
Epic team photo time is now. Everyone up on the central island for a team photo.
Team photo. Central Island. Which one's Central Island?
Hi.
What counts as the Central Island?
What's the Central?
Back central island. Very good.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Epic team photo time is now.
I did.
If you have a camera, cell phone, or other device, we can take the team photo with that as well.
Everyone up on the central island.
Number 3, my lord.
Got one right here. Excellent. Very good.
Take a selfie.
Take a selfie. Pretend like you like each other.
I was really hoping you'd bring everyone down there. You know what I mean? Like a single
The floor is made up of
For the epic team photo.
I go slow.
short. Thank you.
I was gonna go short. Keep your calm, don't try.
All right. Everyone, look at the camera and say, "Hoi hoi."
Here we go, guys. Beautiful, excellent, taking many photos, fantastic. Got it. Over there.
Baked it.
Throw the phone. All right, everyone safe. HDR. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that works sort of. And one more.
One more.
Hopefully this is a wider lens. Thank God. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Thank you all so much.
Excellent, thank you guys.
Throw it.
No.
I'm not kidding. It's insured.
Thank you all so much for playing at Puzzalarium. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks, man. Thanks for your standing character when we first came here.
It's useful when it's not a character.
That makes me.
Hey, wait, when do we kill the dead people?